Hi, I'm Elizabeth Lord. I am a local storyteller and performer here in Olympia, Washington. So one thing I've noticed in Olympia is that every spring is couch season. This is the time when people realize they need to get rid of shit. They need to get it out the door. But guess what? They don't own a truck, nor do they have a friend with a truck to haul said couch or old desk or broken washing machine to the local thrift store for donation. No, they don't have these things. But what they do have is a piece of poster board and a Sharpie, and they write on that poster board, "free." Then they take the object they no longer want and they put it in front of their place of residence. Maybe it's the sidewalk, maybe it's just the yard, maybe it's just kind of the street in the gutter. And they put the sign "free" on there and then sit back and wait. I've done it too. Couch season's a wonderful time of year to get rid of unnecessary, unwanted things. And as you go around the neighborhoods in Olympia, Washington, you will see couches all over the place. It's as though they're springing up just like flowers, just like trees in bloom. The couches appear. And if they put them out on a sunny day when it's not raining, there's a good chance that someone will take it home. Well, one day I went out in front of my house, and right by the lilac bush, there was a couch. It was white with some sort of plaidish type pattern on it. It was a full-size couch, and it was tucked into the bushes. And I thought, they're not trying to get rid of this. They're trying to hide it. And I didn't like it there. To me, it was an eyesore. It was sitting there in front of my house. And I thought, I gotta get rid of this couch. How am I gonna get rid of this couch? I don't have a truck and I don't have a friend with a truck. And so one night, after 2 a.m., when the whole neighborhood was asleep and I'd had a few beers, I went over to the couch and I picked it up by one end and I backstepped it. I drug it across the street and I ran as fast as I could, and I drug it because across the street was the junior high school. And I ran over there to the junior high school. It said Jefferson Junior High. And I ran it over there and I put it right in front of the Jefferson High School sign because I thought, okay, come Monday morning, the school officials are not gonna like having this couch on their property, and they're certain to get rid of it. And they probably have a truck too. So the next day I looked out across the street, certain that the couch would be gone by now. But no, Monday morning it was still there. It was still where I'd left it in front of the school. This wasn't good. So the next night, after 2 a.m., I went down there and I drug it further onto the school property, way up onto the grass, to make sure they'd know that it was their responsibility and I put the couch there. But no, the next day it was still there. And it continued to be there for 3 days. And I thought, maybe they like this couch. Maybe they're just celebrating couch season. Maybe the kids at school have said, please, can we keep it, please? I didn't know. Well, day 4 arrived and the couch was gone. It was gone. I was so glad. I was like, oh good, the couch is gone. No more an eyesore in my neighborhood. And so later on that day, I got in my car and I drove down the street on my way to the store when something caught my eye. It was 2 blocks from my house on the same street. There was the couch. It was tucked into another set of bushes, this time not a lilac bush, but a laurel hedge. There it was. I thought, someone's done the same thing. And as time went on, this couch moved further and further away from my house, but stayed on the same street. I wonder if it grew legs, or if it was just something people decided was a fun thing to do. Hey, have you moved the couch yet? Oh, we should take our turn and move the couch. So couch season, it happens every spring in Olympia. And if you need a new piece of furniture or something that's old but new to you, go walk around the neighborhood. You're sure to find it.